They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Mekhi Wingo in there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Here's a first carry for their running back. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. That is first touchdown of the new year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him Second and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense.
Ain't no way.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. back to the ground. He'll get it again.
That play's
And
always
that
sucked,
one's gonna
dude.
be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
I'm a clown?
Intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly
Why do I
reminded
pre-read
the
like that,
importance
dude?
of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean,
I saw it was
this
zone.
is not the old NFL base 3-4,
And I'm like, let's
base
throw it
3-3.
anyways, because
Offenses are gonna roll
I like his
2,
route.
3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this
Clown.
pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hot.
What am I supposed to do there, dude?
Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Unbelievable.
The kicking team off for the extra point.
When I'm lagging, I can't click on and readjust with my best
To
corner.
go.
But okay.
The Lions will tie
Thank you.
things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
If I'm not lagging, I can turn around and pick that ball off, but whatever.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Dude, I can't do anything with this leg.
Taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did
I can't
here
react.
is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up.
It's unfucking believable.
4th down.
Get in a shitty position because of lag, and then can't really get out of it.
As he's standing right around his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40.
Untackled all state, too. Unbelievable.
He has given the offense a short field. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Here's 2nd and 2. Williams in motion. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This one from 41 yards out. That one is good. And the Lions will break up
I'm live.
And take a 10-7
Nobody just cares.
lead.
That's good.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Oh, hi.
Williams to throw on 2nd down.
Like, what the fuck?
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And this drive
What the fuck, dude? Give me time. And no lag, please. That would help, too.
The Bears sending out their punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll look to throw.
Thank you, Jaquan.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Smells like buffalo wings in my room for some reason.
First and 10. Take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Williams. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Run on first down. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Oh my God.
Just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Let's go, Marvin.
Shot with Mims.
Let's go, Marvin.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To the ground, a first down run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Williams. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Fearless or no?
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now
Question mark.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Oh my God!
Incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to fourth down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Bears will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. Everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
That's what
Set to go now on first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Working 3 down.
There's no way
It is Williams.
Starks and Jalen are both there, and he holds on to that like that.
And that catch gets him a first down.
We've really seen
Pretty
both
sure I have
teams
knockout
have a lot of
abilities on both
success
of them.
moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Medium KO, deep zone KO. Yeah, okay.
He'll drop to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just a perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Okay. Is he going to throw a ball that's not in coverage and not get away with it?
Getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh my God.
And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. I think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
One more play, boys.
The last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be
There we go, Jalen.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
No shot, dude. What the hell?
14 out of the screen, and it's a first down. The Lions called their first time out. They stop it here
Where did I go
with
for the
under
pitch
40
stick, though?
seconds until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll look to throw yet again.
Thank you, Malachi. Why'd you dive?
And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here's 1st and 10. Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
That was honestly a bail. That was a really stupid read.
Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
I'd love some form of points here, though. He gets ball at half.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll send this
that works. Thank you, Rome. Don't get caught, please.
And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A huge play just before the half. That is an 83-yard gain. So now, after the fireworks, a chance to cash in. They have it 1st and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Please put tush push in the game.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Can the defense do it again? From the 1. 3rd down now. And goal. On 3rd down, it's Williams.
Thank you, Darius.
To the goal line.
Is that his first career receiving touchdown?
Chicago. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Bears go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
So there goes Darius, or starts his X Factor. Okay. Why don't you just kneel it?
So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Bro, why did my roommate put monkey spinning monkeys in all my
This
playlists?
one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming.
Love this song. Reminds me of Softball Girl, but love this song.
The Lions called their first timeout. Williams in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep.
Does that count for Malachi? Does that count as -4? Or does it only go up?
I'm thinking like they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
It doesn't. Sad day, sad day.
First, here's 2nd and 14. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Third down and 9. Back to throw.
Oh.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Way to go, Marlon. I don't like you wearing number 30, but still, my goat.
Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin.
Wow.
Here's Williams. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
So if that guy's blitzing, I like this.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Oh, it's zone.
Fuck. Picked off by Kenny.
I got baited.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite
Rome was a touchdown too. That's the worst part about that, isn't the pick, is that Rome was a touchdown.
You know, Mike,
Fuck.
I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
I hope he's not passing it.
One more time, they tried Gibbs.
Oh, I hope he's not running it, I guess. Damn.
He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 17.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
2 of his touchdowns came on my mistakes, though. 2 being both of them, actually. So I just need to stop playing mistakes.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll get this out to his right.
Way to get the first there, buddy.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
A handoff as they fumbled the football.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away.
Why am I a clown?
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That ball is caught on
Thank
the
you, Cole.
and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A gain of 11 there, and a 1st down. They'll go with a counter on 1st down.
10 rushes for 16 is insane.
Aiden Hutchinson, the former 1st rounder, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Third and a yard. That's caught left side by Odunze. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the...
Way to go, Cade.
You're not always going to dial up The perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and the first down.
I gotta remember more.
Throwing again, Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Slot receiver headed right. They will not get this one
Accept it.
off. It'll
Yeah.
be a delay of game.
I was clowning.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They send him right out of the slot.
Why am I clown? Good
Defense
question.
stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen
I
that
want
play
it
on
that
game
way.
tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams.
No, thank
And that
God.
is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
Oh my God,
Defend the
dude.
sack.
He is 2
Thank
for
you.
2. That kick
God bless.
is good. And the Bears move out in front, 20-17.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have...
My family got home, didn't they?
Mike. But 3 points here, that's
I'm
a
starting
pretty
to
good
lag a lot
consolation
worse now.
prize as it moves him out in front.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll look to throw. To the outside. That's St. Brown. He's close to a first down.
TJ, you realize that if you jump, that's a pick, maybe a pick 6?
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike.
Like, I
these
obviously
types of
can't force you to do
anticipatory
anything,
throws, especially outside
but I
the
implore
numbers,
you
they
to
only
try and
throw
do
that
something there
countless
and not just watch it go over your head.
when nobody's even watching.
Just letting it go. Smart kid,
So
smart kid.
we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We sending it all.
Second and a yard.
Screw it.
Now faking the give.
There we go.
Run out of time.
protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Quick slant.
Way to go.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Lions will
I'm fine with a catch there.
They forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Or I'm along with the catch there, as long as it's not a first down, you know.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now give on the ground.
Way to go, Darius.
Up past the 40 with that one.
4th quarter.
This is when you get going, isn't it, Darius? My go.
Possession lead. It's
Put your
a
helmet
fine
back on,
line.
Malachi.
Do I keep the ball on the
Get
ground,
ready. I could throw a pick at
continue to
any
work the
second
clock,
now.
or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game? That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43.
Just do everything.
2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. The ball
Hold on to that.
At least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
If I lose it all, slip and fall.
Down. It's Williams. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Actually, fuck it.
They'll try to run.
Way to go, Donovan.
He's going to have the Bears 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Now a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He'll get it inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Here's a toss, right side. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
He'll try and throw. Here's Williams.
Let's go, Cole. Be patient, Caleb. You got it.
Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Oh my God, this leg.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment.
Like it's not reading my inputs.
Out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up
Woo!
Jalen Johnson.
Bear
And the
down.
Bears are in great shape here
Now.
as they take over at their 46.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Way to fight. Get 3 out of that.
He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Up the middle they go. And they'll move this
Is he in?
down
He better be.
inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll see.
No.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Yards are hard to come by there. They'll work it down to the 37-yard line. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. It's first down, and they'll run. 12 yards there, and a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. 2nd down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Oh.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Down to a knee goes Williams. And that should wrap this baby up. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They
Oh, my God.
back end, and at the end of the day,
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
and that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory formation here.